centre and GP surgery.
So, Max, I think the real key difference between the GP practice and the walk-in centre is that we're not your registered surgery. So we can't follow you up. So if you're poorly, we can see and try and give you a lot of help, but our aim is to try and patch you up until your GP practice is open. And that's where your medical records are in terms of following you up. So if you've got a long-term illness like asthma or something like diabetes, actually they're the best place to look after you, looking after your long-term needs, but we're brilliant at looking after it if you become poorly.
What is the difference between a walk-in centre and A&E?
We generally don't have a long waiting list like accident emergency, because we want them to deal with the injuries so that we can deal with the illnesses that would commonly be seen by a GP.
What should my mummy do when she thinks I need help?
So Max, if you're not feeling very well, your mum has a great opportunity of services that she can contact. So if she thinks you've got a bit of a snivel or a bit of a cough, she can always speak to the local pharmacist in a pharmacy, and they can provide some simple things for you that could probably help. However, if she thinks that you're slightly more poorly with it, she can during the working week contact her GP practice. So you'd be registered like all the rest of your 6-year-olds. And in the evenings, if you become poorly straight after school and your mum doesn't really know what to do, she can obviously bring her down to the walk-in centre and we can assess. Or she could even phone the walk-in centre to get that level of advice and we can call her back. But if your mum is really stuck, the best service to use is 111 and they'll direct her to wherever she needs to go.
Thank you, Dr. Chet. That was very interesting.
Thanks, Max. Thanks for asking all those really helpful questions, and hopefully you and your friends know a bit more of what to do when you get poorly.